Colorado Springs has a pothole problem. The city says the potholes are now the worst ever, and they're trying to find the cash to fix them. But it turns out the Springs isn't the only city where potholes have drivers in a road rage. A brutally cold winter worsened normal wear and tear on the roads across the country. Americans spend an estimated $5 billion a year repairing the damage to their cars. Look at that one. New York City has allocated an extra $7 million to repair the roads this year. Since January 1st, the Big Apple has already fixed more than 200,000 potholes. That's a lot of potholes, Jay.
And that one in New York was really deep. That's deeper than anything I've seen even here in town. You know, we are going to continue to see those differences in temperatures over the next 7 days that could open up some more potholes, and there will be more precipitation too. We have a red flag warning. That's what we're tracking as we go through our Sunday. It's all caused by warm temperatures with low humidity and winds gusting as high as 45 to 50 miles per hour at times as we go through the afternoon. Here are your warm temperatures. Highs tomorrow are going to be sitting in the lower to middle 70s, and there will even be some lower 80s in places like Trinidad, which will top out at 83. Lamar will get up to 82. La Junta and Springfield 79. 70 for the Springs, 74 in Pueblo. Even our mountain friends are going to get up into the 40s and 50s, and Salida and Alamosa will both top out in the 60s. Wind speeds are going to be the other concern. Not surprising, when you have a red flag warning, you have to have high winds and gusty winds, and that will be the case, especially beginning Sunday afternoon. You see that by Sunday afternoon, our sustained winds are between 15 and 25 miles per hour on a widespread basis. And then as we go through the rest of the afternoon, winds on the sustained level are going to be sitting around 35 miles per hour in places like Walsenburg and Trinidad, and also Colorado Springs, about 30 miles per hour in Pueblo. As we talked about a second ago, gusts will be higher than this. They'll be sitting in the 40 to 50 mile per hour neighborhood. So there's that red flag warning once again, 11 o'clock tomorrow morning until 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. For all the counties that you see highlighted in the red color on your screen, that of course includes the San Luis Valley, where Alamosa is expecting wind speeds in the 30 to 40 mile per hour neighborhood as well. And also for Fremont County, west of Pueblo along Highway 50. So as we look at our temperatures right now, they are sitting at pleasant levels, 47 degrees at 8th Street and Abbott with our Colorado Springs camera. Pueblo Chieftain studio camera, temperatures here are sitting in the 40s and 50s as well. And the Skycast is going to call for those temperatures and not drop off very much as we go through the overnight. There will still be a few clouds around, but eventually the clouds are going to begin to yield some snow. And you see by tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, that snow will clip the western portions of our KRDO News Channel 13 areas. This is something else to watch out for as we go through our Sunday night, especially in the mountain locations. Springs downtown tonight, we drop down to 36 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Winds out of the southwest at 10 to 15. Then we top out at 70 degrees for tomorrow, mostly sunny, a warm and breezy afternoon. Pueblo Riverwalk tonight will drop down to 39 degrees under partly cloudy skies, and that breeze will stay with us. And then it picks up to be windy tomorrow, with winds out of the southwest at 15 to 25, gusting to 45. 74 will be our high temperature. Spring 7-day forecast calls for highs to drop off into the mid-50s on Monday and Tuesday, Jonathan, and then really drop off on Wednesday and Thursday into the upper 40s to right around 50 with a 40% chance for some rain and snow with the approach of another system from the northwest, which could give us some heavy wet snow. Good news for the drought conditions that we're seeing throughout most of the region. Pueblo, your 7-day forecast calls for highs to be in the mid-50s, then rise up into the upper 50s to right around 60 by next weekend. Canyon City, your 7-day forecast, you push 70 tomorrow, then you drop back into the mid to upper 50s and then lower to middle 50s on Wednesday and Thursday with that next storm system. Teller County, you'll see a chance for that snow tomorrow. We showed it to you on the Skycast, and then it really comes back on Wednesday and Thursday with some accumulations likely in places like Woodland Park and over towards the Divide.
Busy week ahead for you guys.
It will be.
Absolutely.
Storm.
Well, General Motors